Hi, it's Marisa from BumblebeeApothecary.com. Today I'd like to share with you our 3 favorite GAPS diet smoothie recipes. Smoothies are a really easy and delicious way to hide different superfoods in. You'll notice that all 3 of these recipes include egg yolks. That's because egg yolks are so powerful on the GAPS diet. They have amazing benefits for deeply nourishing and very powerful for healing. They require almost no digestion, so it's really easy for the body to assimilate those nutrients, which is perfect for any time that you're dealing with an unhealthy digestive system that needs to rest and heal. Our first recipe comes from Dr. Natasha's Yellow GAPS book, and she calls it the GAPS smoothie. To make this, you take your freshly pressed juices. These can be just carrot juice, it can be a combination of different vegetable juices, or it can be vegetable and fruit juices together, whatever you've worked up to and your body is doing well with. To that you add some ripe avocado and then 2 raw egg yolks. You put that into a blender and whiz it up until it's really nice and smooth, and it's good to go. You can enjoy this GAPS smoothie from introduction diet stage 4 and beyond whenever you've introduced those juices. It works really nicely to have the beneficial fats from the egg yolks and the avocado in there with those juices, because the juices tend to be a little bit on the sweet side, especially if you're having fruit, and the healthy fats keep your blood sugar balanced. That's one major rule in the GAPS diet, is whenever you're having something sweet, make sure that you have fat with it to keep your blood sugar balanced. Our second favorite GAPS diet smoothie recipe is where you take either homemade raw milk yogurt or homemade raw milk kefir. You can do this with just the regular milk cultured, or you can do just cream cultured, either of these ways. If you're somebody who's dealing with diarrhea and that's the way that you tend, you'll probably want to go with the higher protein dairy products like the yogurt or kefir. If you tend towards constipation, then you're going to do a lot better with the high fat dairy, the cultured cream with either yogurt or kefir culture. And remember that kefir culture is more powerful than yogurt culture because it has a lot more beneficial strains, including a lot more beneficial yeast strains. So it's something you definitely want to work up to. To make this smoothie recipe, you have however much of the yogurt or kefir that you want, and a handful of frozen berries. You can use fresh berries too. We just usually tend to have the frozen ones on hand more often. You add some raw egg yolks. For one person, you can usually just add 2, and then you put that in a blender and whiz it all up until it's nice and smooth, and it's ready to go. It's so refreshing and delicious. Our third favorite GAPS diet smoothie recipe, and I should clarify that I'm not ranking these in the order that we like them, it's just some order, but this one actually doubles as kind of like a dessert smoothie. I guess they all kind of do, especially the last 2. Anyway, it's a key lime smoothie, and this one actually comes from Dr. Becky Plotner's book, this fantastic book on the GAPS diet. I highly recommend. It's like a pretty much necessary companion to the Yellow GAPS book. It answers so many questions and just has so much amazing information in it. Anyway, it comes from that book. You take 1 cup of cultured cream with kefir culture. You can also do regular kefir, or you could use yogurt, either regular yogurt or yogurt cultured cream. Just make sure it's homemade from raw milk. You add some egg yolks to that. You can start with 2 or even add as many as 4 or 6. And then you add about 1/4 to 1/2 cup of lime juice. You put all that into the blender and whiz it up, and it is so delicious. It's just like eating key lime pie, but it's a powerful healing probiotic superfood. Another way that you can enjoy all of these GAPS diet smoothie recipes is to freeze it in popsicle molds. Now, when you freeze the probiotic foods, you do lose a little bit of the live probiotic bacteria, so you wouldn't want to make this like your only way that you're eating these types of things, but once in a while it's fun for a treat, especially in the summer. And quite a bit of the probiotic bacteria does remain, so it's still beneficial. So you can freeze it in popsicle molds and enjoy delicious GAPS popsicles. Kids really like that too. I have lots of other GAPS diet videos on my channel. I'll link some below, so definitely check those out. I have videos showing you how to make the homemade sour cream different ways, how to make homemade raw milk yogurt and kefir. Leave me a comment below and let me know if you're doing the GAPS diet, where you're at. Are you working through the introduction stages? Are you in the full GAPS diet? Do you have any questions? Also check that description box for some freebies. There's some ebooks and checklists, printables, different things like that. Okay, I hope that you liked seeing some ideas for making GAPS diet smoothies, and I hope that you try them out. And if you do, let me know how you like them. If you did like this video and found it helpful, give it a thumbs up. Share it with anybody else who you think would like to have some new ideas for GAPS diet smoothies. Here on my channel, I show you how to make nourishing recipes for nutrient-dense food, natural remedies, and DIY skincare and home products. So if those are something that you're interested in and you're new to my channel, please hit that subscribe button. I get out 2 videos every week. Thanks so much for watching. See you next time. Bye.